The time has finally arrived. The brand new Poppy Playtime scented smiling critter plushies are finally here. And as you guys can see, if we just zoom out a bit, yeah, we got a big old box here. Let's just go look at the box and open it up and see if these dudes are actually good or if they're not good. Okay, so zooming out a bit, as you guys can see from the beginning or just the very first one, you got a box with a sleeve on it showing Poppy Playtime smiling critters on it, being the nice fancy version of the smiling critter logo, which just looks really nice on the box. I of course do want to say that this did retail for around $80 as a bundle, and only 500 of these bad boys ever existed. But we will talk about that a little bit later on. Of course, now they've been actually sold out for a while. But on this side, as you guys can see here, it's just nothing on the sleeve except for the Poppy Playtime logo. So let's just actually go and, take it out of its sleeve to see the big old reveal. As you guys can see, this is the box. Look at that. Let's just go and take off the sleeve, and there it is. The entire box with all of them just crammed up in there. Look at that. As you guys can see on the top, it says scented with like little purple effects on it too. In the bottom, it shows Culture Fly, shows the Poppy Playtime logo here. And of course, the main thing is in the top corner. It says limited edition number 424 out of 500. And as you guys can actually notice, this is a sticker, so it looks like they just went and put the sticker on the box. And if you guys did not know, I did talk about in this news video about how they're kind of re-releasing all of these, just not scented and not limited, and they do have a bundle version. So knowing that this is a sticker, I have a feeling they're probably just going to go and remove the sticker and just re-release them as the bundle in this box, which is good for people that missed out on this, but also sad for people that got it like me, thinking it's going to be rare and limited, the reason why I actually got 2 of them. But yeah, you can actually go and, even though each of them is all crammed in there and also individually wrapped, you can still smell them from the side up here, the crevice of the box from it, so it's also pretty interesting. Also, my box is a lot damaged. This looks like a little damaged, but the box does have more damage in the back, as you guys can see, and the other one does have some too, and I see lots of people getting the box in damaged. But on this side of it, you guys can see we got Kickin and Bobby Bearhug just on the side with the smiling critter logo. And in the back, it's pretty interesting because you guys can see you got the Bobby Bearhug showing all their art illustrations along with their scent, being Bobby Bearhug Rose, CraftyCorn Jasmine, Piggy Citrus, Kickin Yal Yang. I have no idea how to pronounce that, and I never will be able to. Bubbaphant is lemongrass, CatNap is lavender, DogDay is vanilla, and Hoppy Hopscotch is peppermint. I know when I posted the community tab for this whole plush thing, many people said do not sniff CatNap. We know CatNap has no red smoke included, meaning I should theoretically be safe. The other side just shows DogDay and CraftyCorn just there, being pretty swell, where I'm pretty sure in the bottom doesn't have anything except for the whole scanning built by Culture Fly and the Mob Entertainment logo, where the top just has Culture Fly, CatNap, and of course the Poppy Playtime logo there with the whole rainbow, looking pretty swell. But I think it's time for me to stop yapping on about the details and actually open these up and feel the quality, and of course the main thing is smelling them. So this review won't be 100% complete really, because you guys can't really smell them, so it's really hard to actually describe it. So let's just go and open the box up. I probably should have brought scissors, but yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing with the other one, I wasn't planning a giveaway. I'm just keeping the other one sealed forever since it is a rare collector's item. My other one's number 430 out of 500, so it's cool to see I got the 400s. And this did arrive 2 days ago. I'm recording this on Sunday, but we'll be uploading this on Monday. Of course, that's when you guys are going to be seeing this video. But come on, just open up, please. And yes, this thing was supposed to arrive in September, but no, it's arriving around late October. Just swell. But now that we got all this out, let's just go open up. I don't want to ruin the box just in case I want to put them back in there. When I'm done doing the review, I don't want to leave them out because I don't know how long the scents are going to last. But let's just go take it out, and there it is. That's all of them. Look at that. They're all just in there. So let's just go and take the first one out. Of course, I'm going to do DogDay. No, CatNap. We all got to do CatNap. We always start off with CatNap. So as you guys can even see, they have a little stand up there. I guess some of the boxes, that back part, as you guys can see in there, that whole part gets flattened, so half the critters usually go and fall down like my original Twitter poster right here talking about how I got them in. So it does kind of suck how that part sometimes falls, meaning that the opening just won't look that good. So to be fully honest, I'm gonna actually want to take a thumbnail shot. I actually totally forgot about thumbnail shot. Okay, so now they're all in the box, all organized. Look at that. I just want to show them before the video ends, of course, because look at that. They look all nice and organized. So if you definitely want to see that short, if they all sent, definitely go and subscribe, because you do not want to miss to see if they keep their scent or not, to see if they're even worth getting the scented ones, even if you missed out, to see if they're good or not good. And even after putting all of them in, trying to get them all organized, they just do not go and fit in well. Like some of the ones in the back gets overshadowed, so yeah, it doesn't really work out that well. Okie dokie, now that they got the whole thumbnail shot all taken out, let's actually go and take out CatNap. CatNap is now relinquished from his cage, and this is CatNap. Look at him. He comes in this little plastic bag that is not reusable, it looks like, so yeah, it kind of sucks. So let's just go and actually open him up. CatNap, you are now free from your prison. Let's see how he smells from the bag. Oh, wow, that is... that's strong, actually. Damn. The bag still smells like him. Oh, my... And your tail's all over the place. This is CatNap and his... Okay, that's probably gonna be a problem with all the critters, where their mouth just doesn't stay in, but look at that. This is CatNap. My hands actually smell like lavender now. It's one of the things I was probably worried about. But as you guys can see here, we got the little tag here. We're gonna be looking at CatNap since that's the first one. It's the cool design we saw from before, but just as a mini little tag. And in the back, it says CatNap with officially licensed product, and of course, Mob Entertainment. Most likely, every single one of them would be the exact same, as you guys can see from Bubba down there, just saying their name in the bag, with the little butt tag most likely being nothing different. But CatNap is right here, as you guys can see. It has some nice eye embroidery, some nice ear embroidery, even the tongue here is like a nice shimmery material there. Of course, the charms are kind of just there. You can't really move them around. It feels like they're glued in place there. But CatNap has some dangly little legs where you can sit him like this, and look, isn't that kind of cute, actually? But if you want to go and compare them to like other plushies, like the Fat Mojo mini critter plushies, yeah, they're a lot smaller if you want to go and compare them to. This is definitely the smallest smiling critter plushies I've seen so far. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Of course, the tail is also a good length. I think it's a good length for the tail. But let's just do one more sniff test. But like I smell it though. My hands, like you can feel, it feels comfortable. It definitely feels like a nice plush you probably want to go and snuggle with, because like I smell it. I smell the lavender. It's definitely a good scent. It's not like it's bad or anything like that. Hey, it's me, Editing Lightning here. I'm recording this at around 12 a.m. multiple hours after reviewing these plushies. And I just want to say, I still have the scent in my nose and even in my throat. I know I just opened the bag and took a big deep breath of the plushies just to get the full scent. I do not recommend doing that to every single one of the plushies in a short amount of time, because somehow I can still taste a mix of every single one of the scents, even though I never even licked them or anything like that. And I can smell it. Even I have them in a box right now. I walk in my room, I can still smell them a little bit. So like, yeah, that's interesting. Please subscribe for my mental being. It also helps me out too, but maybe, subscribing will make it go way better. I had no idea how to add the subscribe into this video, but please enjoy the rest. But let's just go and actually remove DogDay, since DogDay is the vanilla flavor. So I'm really, flavor scent, really interested to see how he tastes. His scent, his smells. Why do I say taste? But okie dokie, let's go and actually remove DogDay. So we gotta do the whole, of course, sniff test. This is weird doing the sniff test, but yeah, this is DogDay. Okay, never mind. I smell it. Like, I don't even have to even like whiff him yet. That sounds wrong, but I smell him already. That's good. Like, that's actually like like doing a little sniff test. Like, yeah, I smell it. It smells like vanilla extract or whatever that thing's called. And of course, the tag's the same. It just says DogDay in the back. He has his charm, which he cannot move, which is just printed on sun. His ears are also just kind of like in place there. So he looks cute. He looks adorable. It's definitely something you would like to have on a shelf. But if you keep him out of his bag and, of course, on the shelf, he's definitely going to lose his scent. I feel like these is something that the scents just go away after time. But if you never open the box, I feel like the scents could stay there for a lot longer, but definitely don't count on it. But yeah, it's good. Like it's a really good scent. I don't hate it. It's like one thing that's odd definitely about these is how the scents are going to be mixing up and all these scents are going to be kind of just together. So yeah, it's one thing sad about it, but let's just go in the next one being Bobby Bearhug. As you guys can see here, she smells like roses. So let's go and verify how roses smell. To be fully honest, I kind of forgot. I forgot how roses smell. So maybe I'm gonna take her out, you know, just like, I don't know, but okay, gotta do a sniff test. Yeah, I keep getting fluff in my nose. But yeah, look, this is Bobby. In the back is his Bobby Bearhug, of course. Being the exact same plush body type as the other one, just with the little, like, a bear tail here. Got the little dangly legs, too. Just sit down looking cute with little arms. Of course, the charm, he cannot move. But the face is pretty good. The lip is the one thing that's annoying me because it keeps going up, making them look, you know, weird and just like bootlegs at this point. But of course, the most unique thing about them is their scents. And it smells okay. Like, yeah, I think it's definitely, I think, rose. I'm not familiar with rose that much. But yeah, it's not a bad scent. It's definitely good. But time to go move on to the next one I'm really interested in is Yaling, or whatever that thing's pronounced. Like, I'm always getting interested because I never scented or smelled that scent before. So if I could just go and open this bro up, like, why is this difficult? If I needed to bring scissors, I probably should have known to bring scissors. Oh my gosh, can you just open? That's it. We're ripping it open. It took a smell and what is that? Okay, here is the plushy dude. As you can see, this is Kickin. He's very bright, of course. The same mouth thing is happening with all of them. My hands is getting a mixed scent of every single one of these critters, so yay. Of course, the tag says Kickin. Same plush body type as the other ones, of course. Got the little chicken tail and his charm amulet just there. But of course here, they all have their tongue. I'm pretty sure it's literally just the exact same. Same eyes too, just all of it in border the exact same. But the scent, let's just do another scent test, you know. It smells, interesting. Like, I don't know what it really smells like. It's very confusing to me. Like, I keep trying to sniff it, but you know, like, it's definitely a scent I never smelled before. And also they do have like little bean bags, so you're able to have just sit down like that sometimes if they can actually, yeah, look at that. He's sad. But that's Kickin, also another interesting one. But let's go move on to the next one being lemongrass. Of course, being Bubbaphant. So like, he's in there. Like, oh, he has like, oh, I smell that. Maybe that's not a good one. I know I said that like in a way that sounds good, but let me just open him up. Like, I took a scent of that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that scent actually. I took a whiff of that. No, I don't think I like that. Here's Bubbaphant. I think out of all of them, Bubba looks the best. Like, I haven't seen the rest of the other ones yet, but, like, if you get his ears and everything all up, his nose is, like, it's going, it does not look good. Can you, like, bring your nose down, buddy? Like, I think he's a little excited. But, of course, he has his charm here. He has the tag, of course, saying just Bubbaphant. Let's take another little sniff test, you know? Yeah, it doesn't smell bad, but it also doesn't smell good. It's a weird mix of both. Like, lemongrass should not be a scent for a plush. Unless it's one of those soothing scents. Oh my gosh, my nose is gonna be destroyed at the end of this. He of course just have his tail in the back, his printed on charm there, and his nose that will not go down, just stay down. But yes, he's definitely an interesting one. Let's just have him here on the side. Just, you know what? Just go in the back. Nope, nobody likes you. So I kind of forgot. I know Piggy citrus, so I'm gonna go to citrus next, just in case I forget the rest. But like, let's see what citrus smells like again. Is it gonna give me like an orange or something like that? I think it should be the first thing I do is why I smell them. Like, first of all, I think I already smell it a little bit. But you got Piggy here, just on the tag. Piggy's using the same plush type, of course. The back tail is... What? Wait, that's interesting. Why did they only do that to Piggy? The back tail for Piggy is actually a metal rod, right? Able to pose it in different ways, kind of like Hoppy Hopscotch's ears and Mommy Longlegs' limbs. It's very interesting to have that, and they had that for the Fat Mojo version of Bubba's plush. But it's interesting to see that they actually put it for Piggy, which didn't even need it. Got the little dangle legs. I definitely smell it. I should just go take a whiff already, huh? Yeah, to be fully honest, after smelling all these plushies and just having them all in the same box, even though they're separated in different bags, they still smell the same. Like, I still smell them. Like, the thing is, I still it doesn't smell different. I'm pretty sure they smell the same as like Kickin chicken. So yeah, that's interesting to see. But to be fully honest, I forgot to censor those two. So let's go and actually look. Jasmine is CraftyCorn and Hoppy Hopscotch is peppermint. So I'm gonna keep Hoppy last since I like Hoppy the most. And let's just go and actually look at what Jasmine. I know what Jasmine smells like. I have a jasmine flower outside my house, so it makes sense that of course I know what it's gonna smell like. So that's the one scent I know the most of. So let's just go and open these up. And yeah, that smells like it. That's definitely smells like it. Yeah. I'm smelling it more like it. It's weird. Did they put less scent in this one or something? Like, first of all of them have this weird, like, glue thing on them. Don't know if it's the fabric of the machine or something. Of course, the tag says CraftyCorn. The same body plush type. The same little, like, charm. My hands smell like a mix of random flowers for some reason. Not complaining, but still. We got the little hair here, of course, just there. The little horn there, and of course the nose that doesn't go down. Simple little plush stuff. Literally all these are using around the same plush, like texture or something like that. Or layout, whatever you want to call it. But let's just do a little sniff test again. It smells like jasmine, but it's very faint. That's what I gotta say. Like, it's definitely a faint jasmine, but if you put your nose up in there and smell the plush, like your life depends on it, yeah, then you could definitely smell it. But now let's move on to the last one, which I'm interested on. If, you know, she has the metal rods in her ear. If Piggy gets a metal rod in her tail and Hoppy can't get them in her ears, that's it. I am fully done. Let's go and look at the very last one, of course, being Hoppy Hopscotch. Please don't disappoint me, girl. Actually smell good and actually have a unique scent to you, okay? Let's just go and look. I think I smell it already. I smell it and I don't like it. I don't like it already. Yeah, the ears definitely have metal rods. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, guys, the ears actually have metal rods in it. Thank you, Culturefly. Look at that. Get the metal rods in them, but the thing is that they're like very off place and off center, but they're in there. She definitely does have the little, like, nose thing. Out of all of them, I think Hoppy's definitely the second best one out of all of them. You guys can see the little dangle legs, and you got the Hoppy Hopscotch on the tag. Little same tail as Bobby Bearhug has. But, yeah, nothing really much of the awesome lightning charm there. Look at that. But let's go take a deep sniff and smell the peppermint. Let's see. Okay, it's having the same problem as half the other plushies where you could barely either smell them. It's kind of like giving CraftyCorn where you can't really smell them because it's around all other plushies that smell. And then you also got the problem that, you know, it's just very faint. Like, I can smell it. It does not smell like peppermint. Like, I don't smell it that much. Either she has, like, the least sprays or the least amount of fragrance out of all of them, or it just does not smell that strong at all. Like, yeah, I just don't smell it, you know? I just do not smell it at all. That's definitely sad. Rest in peace for that. But like, yeah, that's no scent there. That rest in peace, buddy. Sorry. Let's just go move the box actually away from this and just look at all the plushies as there is as plushies. So these are all the plushies here, as you guys could of course see. Some of them are good, some of them are definitely not. In my opinion, out of all of them, I definitely do like, you know, lavender and vanilla. I think those two are definitely the good ones. Rose smells good. Like, the scents are definitely good. But, you know, let's just say, I smell it. I don't smell them from far away. But definitely, at the end of the day, I will give these guys a solid 7 out of 10. Why? Because they're, first of all, the smallest critter plushies we have ever seen. And, of course, they look like they're kind of cheap, kind of like bootlegish types. But they still look good because, of course, kind of resemble the cartoon versions of, the plushies, not the game-accurate plushies. But the scents definitely smell like something that will fade away in a few weeks. Like, if I leave them out like this, they will 100% fade away in a week. And I will be probably doing a short, like, in a month or so, whenever these dudes do eventually fade out their scents. So I'm going to keep them all designed up in the box, but without the plastic. So maybe the box should have protected, but it definitely is not vacuum sealed, meaning the scents will probably go and fade away, just like anything you wash or anytime you watch something new, the scent definitely go and fade. So, yeah, overall, as a plush, they're probably a 5 out of 10. Scent, a 4 out of 10 because of the way they can easily go away. But price is, I think it's reasonable. maybe 60 probably would have been better for all this, so like an 8 for the price. So that's why in total, a 7 out of 10 will be doable for all these plushies. You guys can let me know in the comments below if you actually got them, and of course, you can still buy all these in the website separately for around $15, all together as a bundle for as 80 bucks. Of course, not sponsored, but the only thing difference is they're not scented, and I don't know if they come in that box. Most likely they will, but I guess time will only be able to tell. Anyways, I'm for thoughts this video here to see other Smiling Critter Mega reviews, and of course, see you all next time. Goodbye. I smelled catnap and I'm still alive, so yeah, do better next time, man. Do better.